YouTube, what's going on? This is Liston 3270 with Liston Unfiltered. This video is going to be a little bit different. I want to just touch on some feelings I have regarding like supporters and of whatever you're trying to do positive in your life, and why you shouldn't let people know like what you've got going on. I mean, what works for me. And like, I'm gonna use this page as an example. When I first figured I was gonna like go forward with the page, I didn't really have any aspirations for it. A few people told me, well, we like how you speak on boxing, and we like conversing with you. You should do a page. You should do a YouTube. And for a long time I thought about it. I didn't really have any real long-term plans for it. But now that I've done it, I'm finding that I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it's really making me think long and hard about what I can do videos on, and content, and spicing things up to keep you guys engaged. And while I say these things, I find that when I got enthusiastic a little bit about doing the page, telling people, a lot of my boxing friends and stuff like that, many of them could care less. And I've got a lot of boxing friends, and you share, I shared a link to my page, or share a short that I put together, and people, everybody will sit and tell you like, we'll support what you're doing, we'll back you up, but it's a lot of nonsense. Like, people really hate on you. Like, even those people who are close to you, they really don't want to see you do well. And it's made me really like sit back and reevaluate things. Like, I'm the type of person that if you're doing something and you let me know, I'm gonna do my best to try to support you, and research anything you need researched, and just lend a helping hand out. And I find that a lot of people that I know personally, they're not the same. Like, but in the reverse, if they've got some stuff going on, they want you to be all into it. Like, I have friends that, they want you to be in their videos and, help them with everything. And like I said, I don't have a problem with that. I don't. But they will not watch a video of yours. They will not support anything you've got going on. And that I do have a problem with. Like, if I support you, you should support me. That's the way I see it. And unfortunately, that's not how it is with a lot of people. And I'm sure I'm not the only one experiencing this sort of thing. And crazy thing is, I would like tell people, like, look, don't even watch the videos. Don't even watch them. Don't watch them. But if you could give me a sub, that would be great. Don't even share the videos. Don't even share them. I find that I've got more people that have commented on these videos that I've done in this brief time I've been on YouTube with this channel. And it really makes me feel good. I can say 90% of the comments have been positive. Few ignorant ones, but that's a part of it. I fully understand that aspect of things. But for the people that actually watch and give their comments, whether I agree or disagree with it, the fact that we are discussing these topics and stuff, it makes a big difference, and it actually, you know, makes me, try to keep engaging content coming, and stuff that other YouTube content creators are not coming up with. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, but yeah, a lot of people they won't even subscribe. They won't subscribe. They won't watch. Nothing at all. And when you really start like looking at the numbers and stuff like that, like you see like who's engaging and what they're doing exactly. It doesn't kill anyone to like a video or to subscribe. It doesn't really, now we're talking about like the bare minimum. Like but the thing is, and this is just me venting really, it really is, because I find that a lot of friends I have, I separate myself from a lot of them and whatever they've got going on. I don't I don't feel that they're showing me what I'm showing them, and I just at this point in my life don't have time for it. And I want to tell you all that to anyone that's watching this video, listen, whatever you've got going on in your life, if you tell somebody, make sure that they carry through on their word, if they're gonna support, or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a YouTube page. I use YouTube because this is just me getting into having a YouTube page and stuff like that. But naturally, there's other examples that we can use. But yeah, just always believe in yourself. And you don't need approval from anyone else. If people want to support you genuinely and are good friends and believe in you, they will help you in any way that they can. And it's not always about money and funding you and stuff like that. Like I said, sometimes it's the bare minimum, the very bare minimum of something that you have going on, and that's very important. And it's very important to pay attention to that kind of thing. It really lets you know like who's in your corner and who isn't. And I make it a point to see what my friends are doing and watch the videos, or even if I don't watch the whole thing, in most cases I'll always try to like it, or maybe share or subscribe if I haven't already. I do things like that just to support and help out. But like I said, you don't see other people doing the same for you. And I wanted to just vent about it and get it out there, and thank all of my supporters and everyone that rocks with me and enjoys the content. I truly appreciate it. And I have some videos I'm working on now. I've put out took a little break for a little while, and put out a few new videos. So I hope you guys enjoy those. And As I always say, if there is videos that you might want me to do or would like to see me do, I will consider doing them. Why I say consider is because these videos that I do are videos that I feel particularly knowledgeable about. Being a boxing fan, I don't know everything there is to know about the sport. A lot of this stuff is off the top of my head. Naturally, boxing has been around forever. So some stuff I might have to, brush my knowledge up a bit and research or watch film or do stuff. But that's why I like to give my point of view, but I also like getting the comments back and from people and hearing what they think about things, and that's very important. And also, page is fairly small right now. It's growing very good. So I am privileged to try to comment to everyone that comments on these videos. I might not get to your comment right away, but I constantly checking videos to see if a new comment comes down, so I can try to engage with everybody. I also have an app that shows me YouTube studios that if people comment stuff that I might miss, can go on that app and it'll show me comments that I probably missed, on the normal YouTube app. So, just be patient, and I'll try to, comment to everybody. If not right away, I'll try to get to it eventually. And other than that, just believe in yourself and whatever you've got going on, and don't be discouraged. Don't let nobody tell you can't do anything. Sometimes, people, they just don't care enough about what you got going on. A lot of selfish people in the world, they just care about themselves and what they've got going on. And you just have to be aware of the energy that people are putting into you. Sometimes we as people don't catch the body language or the mentality of people that we discuss these things with. But sometimes just have your third eye out and try to really just notice that sometimes people really they're not for you the way you think they're for you. And other than that, just perfect your craft, whatever you're working on, whatever you want to do, just stick with it. Like I said, don't let nobody tell you can't do it, and prove everybody wrong, prove the doubters wrong, and preferably, just move in silence. And before I end this video, I would like to take a shout out to my friend who helps these he edits these videos out for me. His name is Victor. Victor has a YouTube. I will put it in the description box. He has a lot of cool content. Please like and share and subscribe to him. It not only helps me, but it helps him too. And he has these videos looking very good. He's very good with editing, and hooking the videos up. I'm good with the content, but the editing I'm not really so good with. But shout outs to him. Always has the videos looking Very nice. And I'm appreciative of that. And appreciative to all the people who comment. Please continue to engage and support. And thank you for rocking with me. And there is more to come. God bless you all. Until next time, I'm out.